let's talk about the forecasted trends for 2022. So I feel like looking at the trends that are forecasted to be in for the year is really fun because you can kind of see at the end of the year which ones actually were in trend, you know, just kind of like how the trend cycles circulated throughout the year. I also think it's a good idea to kind of look at the trends in the beginning of the year because if you're someone that's into fashion or like on TikTok a lot, I'm sure you've noticed that the trend cycles these days are going by really fast. One thing will be in and then like the next month it's not in anymore. Obviously this rapid trend cycle that we have going on is creating a lot of overconsumption, especially for me. I'll see something new that's in trend and I'll want it, but like I won't be wearing it the next month. And so I feel like looking at the trends at the beginning of the year is a good way to figure out the trends that you will actually buy, and so that you don't start buying all of these clothes that are trendy that will not be in like a couple of years. Instead of like talking about all the trends that I've seen forecasted for 2022, I thought it'd be a good idea to just focus on the ones that I think are worth investing in for the year. And obviously just want to put out there that this is my opinion only. Fashion is very subjective and you can buy whatever clothes that you want, but I just want to talk about the trends that I think are worth buying and also some of the trends that I think could become timeless, which I think those are the ones that be the most worth investing in because you can wear them for a long time. Yeah, let's just get right into this video, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And also make sure to comment down below like your opinions of the video, what trends you'll be wearing this year. I just want to hear what you guys think about the trends for 2022. Okay, so let's get into it. Okay, so this is one of the trends that I think could be timeless for a long time to come, and I just think that this is like so elegant and just like really pretty. For me personally, I have trouble dressing up when like it's a special occasion. Like I am a very casual person and so I have a really hard time dressing things up, so I don't have, I guess, a lot of formal wear in my closet, and I feel like there are some dresses in my closet that I have that could really be elevated if I just put on like these formal gloves for like a formal event. Great for winter. I really think this is a timeless trend because it's something that we've obviously seen before. I feel like it's something that can just come into trend and like be here to stay. So the next thing I want to talk about is feathers or like fur trim on clothes. I'm sure we've all seen that one shirt which has like the feathery collar and then like the feathery sleeves as well, and then there's like buttons in the middle, and I just think that shirt is so cute. And this is one of the pieces that I feel like is more of like a trend and won't particularly be in a couple of years or a couple of months, but I do think the idea of fur or feather trim is something that could be here to stay, just like in different items. I've also seen like the dresses with like the feathers at the top, and I feel like that's also like an item that is trendy and not necessarily here to stay. But I think there are just a bunch of other different silhouettes and a bunch of different other pieces of clothing that you can invest in with this detail that could definitely last for a long time. I'm trying to make my style more classy this year, and I feel like this is something that can really elevate the classiness of my style. So I just absolutely love this trend, and even though that shirt with like the fur collar and the fur sleeves I feel like is more of a trendy item, that's a trendy item that I think I'm okay with investing in because I really love it, and I really only want to buy into very trendy pieces if I absolutely love it. With corset tops, they've obviously been in for several years now. I think there's been different variations of corset tops that have come in and out of style over the years, but I feel like corset tops are just a very classic silhouette that are definitely here to stay for the long run. I think there are certain silhouettes of the corset tops that are going to be more of on the trendy side, and then there's certain silhouettes of the corset top that are definitely more timeless, and I just think corset tops are also again very classy and can be dressed up or down, and I think it's just like definitely a great item to add to your collection, especially if you get a couple of corset tops in like some basic colors. It could be like a good staple for your closet. You can wear them with anything, and I really think that corset tops will just automatically elevate a basic outfit. Instead of just wearing like a basic black tank top, you could put on a black corset top, and I feel like your outfit is already on like the next level. I do not have corset tops right now, but I definitely want to buy some. So I think this next trend is very interesting, and I know this whole video is to talk about trends I think are worth investing in, and for this trend in particular, I feel like I personally wouldn't jump at buying this just because I do like baggier clothes, but I still think that this trend is worth investing in because I think blazers are obviously a staple in the closet and they'll always be in style. But I'm more a fan of like the baggier or like the oversized blazers, and those have been in like last year and previous years, and I feel like that's a trend that's still like here to stay and something that I would still invest in. But I do think like tailored blazers is a good thing to invest in just because it's a blazer. Like, I feel like you can always find a time to wear a blazer, and the great thing about blazers is you can dress them up and down, and I've been seeing like a lot of really cute outfits of oversized blazers being dressed down or tailored blazers being dressed down, and I love styling blazers casually, and I think they're one of my favorite items honestly in my closet. Okay, so I think this one is so cool, and it's like shinier sparkly clothes, so a lot of people wear these types of clothes on New Year's Eve. And I feel like these pieces can now be worn like at other occasions, at other fancy events. I do think with this trend that you do have to be careful because I think that like sparkly clothes could come off like tacky if it's not like the right piece, but I think there are some really elegant ways that sparkly clothes can be styled. Specific sparkly items can definitely be timeless, like maybe a specific pair of pants or a specific top. I'm not sure if the trend is necessarily going to become like a timeless thing, but I do think like specific sparkly items can become a staple in your closet to really like elevate an outfit whenever you need like a little pizzazz in your outfit. Like I said, I love oversized clothes, so I think this is just perfect for me. I have like this white button-down shirt that I kind of wear like every day with everything. I wear it like as a jacket, sometimes I wear it buttoned up, and I feel like this type of silhouette is something that I've always loved, and I like wearing it with baggy pants as well. So I just think like that oversized like fluffy like look is just really cool, and you can be really stylish with it too. So I'm excited for this trend, and I definitely want to invest in some more like oversized shirts that I can wear because I wear the one that I have like every day. So kind of just like going off of that, I read that voluminous silhouettes are just in general, and so I feel like there's a lot of different pieces that you can buy because I feel like this is a very broad category, and I do think that with this trend it definitely depends on the item, if whether it will be like a timeless item or not, because I definitely think some bulky pieces of clothing are they're very on trend or they're very out there, so they wouldn't necessarily be like a timeless piece. But again, I think it definitely just depends on the item that you're buying. This next trend I'm very excited about, and it's just like the color purple, and I just feel like there's so much you could do with this, and I love the color purple. It's my favorite color, but I don't wear purple, which when I read about this trend I was like, oh my gosh, like I don't wear purple even though purple is my favorite color, and I think purple is so pretty. There are so many things that you can do with it, and to be even more trendy with your style, like you could buy like a purple corset top, or you know what I mean? Like you can definitely play into all the trends that are going to be forecasted for 2022 and just like buy the item in purple. So I'm very excited for this trend, and I definitely want to buy some more purple items in my closet because I have 0 items purple in my closet, and I definitely want to change that. I want to talk about colored bags, and I feel like this is a great way to add a pop of color into your outfit, especially if you're like me and you don't wear a whole lot of color. This is a perfect way to add color to your wardrobe, and I don't really have any colorful bags, so I feel like this is a trend that I would definitely invest in. The silhouette of the bag is more indicative of whether it's going to be like a trendy bag or if it's going to be a timeless bag, but I definitely think you could find like some timeless shapes for the bags that you can wear with like anything and everything. Also, I read that cylinder bags are going to be in style, and I think this shape of bag is so cute, and I want to get one so bad, and like I could even get like a purple cylinder bag to bring in that pop of color and bring in that trendy silhouette of a cylinder bag. And lastly, I just want to talk about, I read that chandelier earrings are going to be in for 2022, and I think this is so cool just because I don't have the best earrings. Like I wear hoops basically with every outfit, and I definitely want to change up the different earrings that I'm wearing, and so I think I would definitely like to invest into these items just because accessorizing is so important for your outfits. That can make or break your outfit, and buying these really cool earrings is going to make my outfits just even better. So yeah, but that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said, comment down below what trends you'll be buying this year, and the ones that you do like, the ones that you don't like. I'm very excited, and I know I say it every year, but I'm definitely trying to like elevate myself this year. That's all I have to say. So I'll see you in my next video. Bye.